The Inec National Commissioner believes in the reach of the NTA to get its message to the people, and so strengthening the bond between the Commission and the authority becomes necessary with the election less than a month away.
We want to use the auspices of the NTA to appeal to political parties to see that they conform to the timeline issued by the Commission in relation to the last day for the submission of the list of their candidates, because there will not be any extension, even by 1 day. We also advise political parties should train persons who understand the electoral process and the electoral procedures as their polling agents. And if they need assistance in relation to this training, the Commission will be ready and willing to offer them assistance.
While necessary steps have been adopted to conduct the election in line with COVID-19 safety guidelines, he wants the electorate to shun violence.
We want the people of Edo State to turn out in mass to exercise their democratic franchise. We don't want to record a voter turnout that will be embarrassing. We want to emphasize that any voter that does not have a face mask or a face covering should not even approach the polling units, because we are not going to allow their particular voter to vote. We also appeal to voters to cooperate with our assistant presiding officers and the security agencies in terms of physical distance. We are going to provide hand sanitizers at the polling units and also provide infrared thermometers. And anybody who shows any sign of being sick, health authorities will be at hand to deal with that particular challenge.
For the Zonal Director of the Network Center, the NTA will continue to do its bit.
We've introduced a number of programs. We've also increased coverages of the political parties. We have programs that are dedicated to enlightenment. Between now and the election, we are devoting our weekly program, Midweek Connect, to voter education and sensitization. And we are also going to come up with one of personality interviews that in areas we believe that there isn't much knowledge of.
The courtesy call over, Mr. Okoye moved to the network studio for NTA Benin political flagship program Frontline to continue with voter education and sensitization. His visit to NTA Benin Network Center follows interaction with journalists and media executives in Benin on the delivery of messages to the people to educate them on the procedures of the election. In Benin, Agatha Egware-Ojo, NTA News.